Okay, let's go to part 2 of AC/DC's Flick of the Switch. This here is going to be the lead section, but not the complete lead, just the lead, so that way you can play the rhythm and you can come into the part of the song with it. Okay, this is what it'll be. After we end it off here, then it comes into 4 times of this. I just wanted to run through it quick so you can see what it is that you're going to be learning. Okay, so after we've stopped at this point here from this part, missed that one a little bit, but we're right here on it. So now we're going to do 4 times of this. You're going to go open A string, then 3rd fret A string, and then the D and the G string. Okay, you're holding this still as a D5. Okay, so now we do that 4 times. Now the 5th time, you open A string, 3rd fret again, except for now we're going to move this first finger on the 2nd fret of the D string and hit that only. Okay, then we're going to go back to the 3rd fret of the A string, hit that only. Now we're going to come down here and we're going to hit 4 times the power A chord. Just like that. Then we're going to go to a C. It's a bar chord, but I like to call it a C power chord because we're only hitting really these the A string and the D string. It's pretty much really all you're hitting on it because it's rock, so we like to stay with that. Okay, so anyway, we're going to go C. We're going to go to a D power chord. And then we're going to come to put our our ring finger here on the 5th fret of this A string, by the way. And then we're going to lift it off. First finger is on the 3rd fret, A string. Then we're going to come back to the 5th fret and we're going to do a bend and release. Just like that. Then we're going to lift up, hit that 3rd fret again on the A, then open string A. Then I switch at this point. I switch and put my middle finger on the A string 3rd fret. Okay, and then now I come down to the A chord again, the power A. We're going to do the same thing we did earlier. We're going to do 4 times fairly quick. Okay, then it goes into power C, then D5. Then it has that little kick. Okay, it'll do that, which it only does it once, so it does it like, missed it. Okay, so it's, okay, then it goes up here, touches this 3rd fret, A string, and then comes back to the power chord A again, and we're going to start that lick again. Okay, after you run through that lick like that, then it'll go into doing that. So you're hitting the D chord. This here is really, it's a G5. I don't know if you can see it very well. G5, you can look it up as far as how they show to play it. They showed really to play the D5, putting your, like a G chord, you know, a full G, with your pinky down, except for the fact you're going to lift this finger and bring that finger down laying on the second fret, or I mean on the second string, just enough, because we're muting that. Muting the A string on it. And you're going to be muting really the high E. I just found it easier just to go from that D5 position and then bring up the thumb, and I can hit this E and overhang the thumb enough to mute this second string. And actually I had said to mute this high E. That isn't correct. I just realized on it. You're hitting that. So on the D5 you're muting, but on the G5 you're pulling your finger down, catching the B and the high E. Okay, so then that's your D or G5. Okay, so that's just how I play it. You can play it however you want to play it on it. So we're gonna go. Okay, then it goes right back into the main rhythm. And it'll repeat that a bunch of times, and then it's going to go in. I'm not going into how many times it's doing all this thing, but those are the licks that you'll need to play this song, and it just repeats them. Another part of the song, it'll play that one lead lick. It'll play that like 4 times before it continues on again. So I think if you can get this, I think you can figure that part out. So good luck with it, have fun with it, and keep rocking with it.